Hey guys, Anila here, just making a quick dinner, less than an hour, probably 45 minutes. And so it's like a loaded potato. I know everyone's all about time efficiency these days, and so am I. But you know, I got 7 ingredients, I'm ready to go, and it's definitely gonna be a good fast dinner. So let's see how it's made. All right. So I got my yams here ready to go. I got them wrapped in foil. They kind of look like footballs, so I'm just gonna throw them into the oven and make a touchdown. Got my other ingredients here. I have my onions and then my greens. The quinoa I already made, and then the sunflower seeds. I went out and picked these myself in the garden. Just kidding. And the kidney beans. So what I can do now while the potatoes are baking is so these two will be sauteed. And then I'm gonna mix them with my quinoa. And then we'll just throw it all together. It's like a loaded potato. I'm actually going to caramelize my onions. That takes in itself 10-15 minutes to get that color. And just take like a pinch of salt. So yeah, I'm getting a nice translucent color. That's part of the stage in caramelization. And you don't have to stir them constantly. I wouldn't go watch a Netflix series while you do this. Maybe do some like wall sits over here. We are getting caramelization. Again, if you don't have time to caramelize, just saute them. You know, 2-3 minutes, they're done. I'm just gonna use this for flavor. I'm gonna reduce it a little to thicken it. It'll be almost like a sauce. So it's bubbling. Bubbling. So I'm gonna throw my greens in there. Beautiful greens. Arugula and spinach. A whole bowl of greens. It's gonna reduce to like half of that. So I always love to, when I'm sauteing greens, I like kind of double it up so I get more nutrients that way. I'm gonna add a little olive oil with it. And my beans. So I'm just heating up my quinoa. Got my spices. Potatoes are out of the oven. Okay, quinoa is almost, I'm just heating it, right? So if you already cooked it, if you cooked it tonight, it's already gonna be warm. You might just add some spices like I did. So there's my quinoa. One thing too, when I cook sometimes, most of the times, if I'm cooking things that have multiple components like quinoa, veggies, beans, I'll cook them separate and then I'll store them separate so then I can make different types of meals. Be careful. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot water with the beans so they cook. So I'm probably just gonna heat up enough for me to eat. Because these are in a can, they're already cooked, so I can just store them in the fridge. So I used about half the can of beans for me. I'm hungry. I'm gonna salt them. A cayenne. But I'll add a little garlic. All right. Once they're warm, that's all I want. This potato, it's gonna be loaded with quinoa, with kidney beans, with caramelized onions. Those are all k sounds, like K, C, with arugula. So I have my potato that I baked in the oven for, it took about an hour. And I'm just gonna take a knife and I'm gonna cut that right down the middle. I have, for some crunch, because we love crunch, some sunflower seeds. So I got oregano. You up close. There's our loaded potato. You can see it, it's lovely. Alright, I got a pretty loaded bite. Oh my god. Oh my god. You won't believe where the camera is right now. It's in a spice cabinet. This garlic looks a little old. It looks a little fishy. I believe everyone can cook. So hopefully these videos will help you believe that you can cook, because it's very simple. Well, you done me, better felt it. Tried to beat you, but you're so hard that I melted. Fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back.